Allegedly. Big emphasis on the allegedly. I am live. That's kind of cool. Okay, my phone says I'm live on Twitch. But does Twitch say I'm live on Twitch? That is the real question. If I open Twitch... Okay, yes, I am live. Big. Huge, even. Ping at streams, because I'm too lazy to make a bot to do it for me. Turn on YouTube music that stream and the VOD watchers will not be able to hear, because I like actually listening to stuff while I play the game. See if it gives me a good song. It actually does. Nice job shuffling. Hi, Del. That's a decent balance to myself. How about you? Amerish. Okay. I'll be NC, because NC's low. Okay. It could be workable. What are we looking at? Huh. I can see why NC was low buff. Yeah, that, Del, how are you? This is fucking not good. No. That's not good. Join comes as Hidden Ridge, but that's like actually the worst fight in the map, so... We're gonna just pretend it's not real. Pull it out, because I'm actually playing fucking... the medic guy, so I can't just jump jet out of a dervish. Dale, don't you have to take your brother somewhere shortly? You're not allowed to watch the stream. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Banished to car driving. Meanie? What do you mean meanie? You're the one who keeps donating me money. How am I the meanie when you keep giving me way too much money? Wow. I'm just waiting for the inevitable fucking, like, decimator to just obliterate me. Lamau. 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 Bye. No, Odell, don't leave. I'm just joking. Oh wait, I don't have recursion running. Oh shit. I need to touch down. Oop, that's a good me. Yeah, soften him up a whole bunch.
They're outmatched. Finish them
Yeah, there we
all.
go. Kill assist. Alright, let's get recursion fired up. I was like, wait, why don't I have my pig dot crosshair, and why is Krekio not saying any funny lines? Oh, now it's in the way! I can't see!
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called
It's,
the ultimate anthropologist.
Okay, that wasn't my fault. Because it opened right in front of my screen, and then I had to tab out to get it off my screen, and because of that, I crashed. It's not my fault. Del, where go? I'm sad now. I'm so sad and lonely. So sad. Nobody in chat. Dead stream. I should have known that coming back to streaming would result in this. I see why we don't have a bus. What the fuck do you put a bus here? Genuine question, like what? Oh, there's our content alert. That's cool, I guess. Okay, like, actually, where the fuck do you put a bus in space? Man. Get over here! No! I don't want to hurt you! Please! 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 I need a ride! No!
Don't give up. We're still.
Please don't hurt me! No! Please don't hurt me! I don't have any AV weaponry, I swear! I don't have any AV weaponry, I swear! Don't hurt me! I actually don't have any AV, I can't hurt that... What? I can't hurt that lightning, I can't do anything! I'll just mount and go up the side of this. There we go. Dale, did you actually leave? I'm so sad. Oh god, my tracking is bad right now. Could take me a bit. Hi, Sable. I don't know what kind of stream it's gonna be. It's gonna be kind of like an I'm sad, so I'm streaming because I feel sad about not making content. Sad, kind of sad. Oh god, why did it open the full map? We don't have enough players for this. Yeah, so, NC was low pop. Can you figure out why?
I'd actually like to win this fight.
I mean, I guess I don't have much of an option other than Sundry Overwatch. Overwatch? Is that an Overwatch reference? Oh, is this an Axiom Sunday? Oh, it is. Cool. Because TR is better. Did you not look at the map? The VS have like 40% of the map, TR 45. When I logged in like a couple minutes ago, NC literally had one base. So right now we're just kind of looking for any fight we can get with how bad the pop split is. Ah, there you are. Damn.
The Barney sovereignty has taken the facility.
Fucking score. HVA with grip? Huh? Huh? You can't see through the model, but I'm making the most, like, grimmest face right now. Like, what? That's horrible. You don't- the Scorpion's is already not a good submachine gun, you don't give it HVA. HVA just makes it- ow. It hit me. Ah, there you are. You don't give it HVA because HVA is just gonna make it worse. It's already one, like, the worst reactive submachine gun. At least Schrodinger is, like, funny bad. Thanks for not just insta-reviving. I came for you, buddy. Grimace, kill yourself. I mean this in the most disrespectful way possible. Kill yourself. That said, the Grimace Shake meme was pretty funny. Credit where it's due. Man, I'm listening to the most banger music right now, and you have no idea. Get up. So yeah, we're playing meta because I'm running out of guns to do. Or rather, I'm running out of guns I want to do. So instead, we're going to start Araximing in an NS11. The Platinum one, too. Not even the one that counts for the AR directive. I thought about just doing the regular 11A, but I kind of want to get black camo, so that's why we're doing the Platinum one instead. I'll eventually end up Araximing the normal one, obviously, but... This will also hopefully allow me to make some good progress on my Medic Araxium, because I'm getting pretty close to it, I believe. I meant to V4 for ammo, but I guess V5 works too. It's just the cat dancing? I'm confused. Oh, hello. Also, God, the 11A, it's such a fucking incredible AR. I've ragged on a lot of guns in the past in this game for having absolute fuck all DPM, but this is like one of 3 guns where having no DPM is like the only thing keeping it balanced. The other guns I would put in that category are honestly the NS-11C and the NS-15M. Wow, they're all lightness weapons. Wow. Ooh, ow. Oh, hello. I guess I got outplayed. Chat. I guess I got outplayed. Oh, someone's. Should have looked. If this is Yumi? Danyo. No thanks. I'll pass. I mean, Diamond was an easy one, I just don't want to do it. Yes, I'm playing Medic, because I'm getting close-ish to the Medic Raxium. I haven't decided which one I'm going to drop yet. It'll probably depend. Should have had revive nades. I don't run resonates, actually. I don't even... I'm ASP 279, and I don't even have res nades certed. I'm a funny little fella like that. Hi, Kiwi. Oh, right. The Lunar New Year stuff is here. Let's see what shitty cosmetics. We'll look at the new bundle in a moment, but we'll look through the old ones first. Lunar Tires bundle, nobody gives a shit about. 900 DBC for a gold PDW? I mean, the decals, whatever. 1 day XP boost is whatever. But 900 DBC for a gold PDW? If you like the PDW, that's actually that's actually really not a bad deal, because stock PDW is... yeah, 1800. 2k without the discount. So if, like... that's... you're basically saving a K of DBC on a PDW. So I guess if you really want a PDW that's cross-faction, it's actually a surprisingly good deal. 2021. Same deal, but you get a banner and it's a commissioner instead. This is also a really good deal, especially considering commissioners like unironically a good pistol. 2022. 900 DBC for a decimator. I mean, the decimator does have significantly less value. What does it count for? This is the Tiger Strike Decimator, I think it's called. It counts for Exceptional 5. That's the shit one, because it's a Chevalier, and a bunch of weapons that you can just do for free anyway. I mean, I guess if you really like the Decimator, that's not that bad. It's a cool-looking Deci model, too, I'll give him that. Oh, it actually is an optic! That?
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Wait, if it actually is a sight, does this make this technically the meta Decimator, since you don't have to rely on irons? I'm not Araximing another one. Alright, year 3. Still the same price, but you get an emissary. I gotta admit, that's a pretty damn cool emissary model. It looks like fucking Diva's pistol from Overwatch. What is that? The Jackrabbit emissary? What does that probably count for 6? 7? 7. Oh, it's the worst directive in the game. By the way, this is still coming soon. Well, what about 2024? Oh. You just get a helmet. Huh? I mean, it's goofy.
The facility is out.
It's goofy in a funny way. I'm not saying it's bad, but... not having a weapon? This has been the review of the Lunar New Year bundles. The Commissioner, the PDW one, look really good. The Decimator one is slightly less valuable, but still totally valid if you want a Decimator on all factions. The Emissary is only worth it if you really, really like the Emissary, or you want Chromashine for some reason. And then I would say, out of all of them, the new one is the worst. I'm not going to say it's not cool, it makes sense. It is cool with what it does for, like, the Chinese New Year stuff. But... I don't know. I don't know if that helmet's really gonna mesh with anything. I'm not saying it's not a decent looking helmet. It's reasonably cool helmet for what it is. But I think it would struggle to like match with anything. Oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up. God, I love the NS11A. Such a good gun. Sable, I might play Genshin later. Actually, I will be playing Genshin later because I need to still do all my dailies and shit, but that's probably going to be around like 11, so I don't know if you're going to be up for that. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. I got domed by a showdown? Okay, I'm not even mad. Why sad? It's like I'm going to play Genshin after I'm done streaming. Because nobody will watch Genshin if I play it on stream. We know this social experiment from past streams. Oh, hello. Oh, he got risked. No. Ah, I was coming around the corner to res him and I didn't realize the 15 M was there. Oh, oh, team player? Holy shit. See if you can, you don't want to make any promises. Lame. Fucking... Fuck off. I mean, it's fine. You already didn't show up yesterday, so I'm used to it. I'm trolling, I don't care. Top 10 reasons why I don't like amp stations. They're not fun. I totally stole that. Oh, that's a conk nade. Is that an EMP? Oh yeah, it was an EMP, and the reason it didn't, like, immediately delete half my HP because fun gameplay mechanic is because I have Carpus. Fucking screen shake, man.
I am pleased.
Anyway, 11A, good gun. You should really racksmith if you haven't. I made a whole review about it, of why it's like a good gun. So, if you like good ARs, you get a .75 ADS AR with no recoil. I mean, the DPM does leave a lot to be desired, sure, but it's a good weapon. I'm kind of trolling by running HVA on it, I'll admit, but it makes it pretty much just a point-and-click rifle, so... I mean, Sable, it's fine. I don't really care that much. I don't think I ended up playing Genshin anyway, since you didn't show up. I think I ended up playing fucking BattleBit or something. Yeah, I ended up playing BattleBit with the Raven, that's right. YOLO one day. Oh, that hurt. Ooh, there's a guy there. Hit marker gave it away. I didn't think they'd push up that far. So far, stats are good. I'm running a 2.85 so far. KPM's slightly under a 1, but that's not the biggest deal. The fights are shitty, so we kind of have to take what we can get. If things get really bad, I'm switching over to SMG Infiltrator. When I was having my SAD session last night, which you can hear me talk about in the video, I was literally just rolling MKV for, like, literally the whole night. Because I was just sad.
Shield generator critical.
SMG Infil is like my go-to sad weapon. I think I've mentioned this before, but I don't like amps. I consider them a D tier facility. Respawn amps like Zervin get a C tier because of attacker hard spawns, but they're still not enjoyable bases in my opinion. I mean, all the majors kind of suck, especially Biolab since they took hard spawns out of them, but amps are like D tier, C tier if you have hard spawn amps like Zervin. Man gaming always. Yeah, standard amps are D tier. Hard spawn amps are C tier. Techs are probably C tier because of how bad they choke. Okay, that was just an aim issue. I should have won that engagement. I had literally no reason to lose that. It was just bad gameplay. Yeah, techs are like a C tier. Potential of being a B tier if they're really good fights, but it doesn't happen that much. So I'd say they're C tier overall. And bios are Old hard spawn bios were S tier, without a doubt. Old hard spawn bios were S tier bases. New bios are like B to A, depending on how the fight is. Stay down. What other notable bases can I rank? Central bases, Nasons is literally S tier. Crown is like C tier.
You've got this.
Because you can have a good fight at Crown, it's just absurdly rare. Ascent is like B tier. Isa is like literally F tier. Isa's so bad. It's not even really a central base, to be honest. What's the other one? Nasons, Ascent, Crown, Isa. Oh, Excavian. Excavian is literally S tier if you're playing Corsair, and it's like literally below F tier if you're playing literally anything else. It is single-handedly the best base in the game to Araxium the Corsair at, and it does literally nothing else. And even that comes with the caveat that you have to know what the fuck you're doing for it to be a good base for a Corsair.
We've liberated the facility.
The catch with Nason's fights is they tend to stalemate really hard. If you're not stuck in tunnels, they're usually pretty okay. Like, if you get to play on the, what is it, C or A, specifically C point, the northern building point, wow. What a fucking rota, dude. Also, again, HVA grip, like, this is not how you play Scorpios. Leave it to wildcards to literally ruin the alert. Yeah, Nasons is like, if you get to play in this northern building, Nasons is a lot of fun. Central Nasons is not bad as long as you don't get doomed to tunnels, and A Nasons is really shitty. Problem with crown fights is that crown fights fall too much into the you're stuck pushing up the fucking hill. Crown fights are actually pretty fun if you're A, a light assault, or B, you actually get to play near the tower. Or even get a decent, like, back and forth going over the bridge point. But a lot of crown fights turn into you're either just sentenced to push up the tower from, like, the southern hill if you own Ceres, which is genuinely fucking awful because it's actually the worst push in the game. Literally all they need to do is implement, like, a roof, and that lane would not be nearly as cancer, because you wouldn't just get farmed. And if you're playing from A side, you usually just get deleted from Mag Riders from tower. Or really just any MBT that's on tower. Crown, the reason Crown's not, like, F tier is because, and why it's C tier, is because if you get a good Crown, it's a good Crown, but a good Crown happens maybe 30% of Crown fights. And that might even be highballing it. The problem with Crown is the vehicle lanes, specifically, are way too long on Crown. This fucking big... Who plays Carvaz? The problem with Crown is that every single vehicle lane has way too far sightlines, so if you're trying to push a vehicle from, say, Crossroads to Crown, you literally just get farmed from tower. If you're trying to put a bus down from Ceres, you literally just get farmed from tower. Like, if you're trying to push a vehicle to A, you just get blown up by light assaults. Like, I got someone with the nade, that's awesome. Pretty much all the vehicle lanes are way too long on Crown, and the ones that aren't, there's too many light assaults. And there's also just not enough bus cover. Like, I have no idea why there isn't some sort of better bus cover around, I have no idea why there isn't, like, better bus cover around, the bridge point or on the Ceres to Crown side.
Generator destroyed.
Enemy medic in the area.
Like, it's actually mind-bogglingly stupid how little bus cover there is at Crown, despite the intention of it being a central base. The reason why Nason's is, like, the only actually decent central base in the game is because there's actually places to put a bus without it exploding. It sounds funny if you actually get to play near a tower, but you either just get hard-locked at Underground Point with rounders, or you get hard-locked at the sea point, because the bus spawns there are really shit, and it just turns into not fun gaming. Not that good ascents aren't possible. I'd say good ascents happen a lot more than good crowns. But God, my tracking is bad today. Three-way Bastion. Oh, hello. I genuinely thought that was a friendly. I didn't think. Mag Riders are awful to fight against everywhere because if you're actually good at the game, you can just kill everything in a Mag Rider. Oh, I'm actually using the Bastion. Wow. I guess I better remove all my opinions I've ever had about Bastions being actually terrible for the game. Because I got to use them as a spawn at one. Counted to one fight. And it wasn't actually just being used as a farming tool. Wow. I got you, buddy. I gotta say, you shit healing ribbons running regen faster. So bad, dude. I'm so fucking bad at this game. The fights are just bad, because we don't have enough pop to actually sustain a whole continent right now. That's the thing, because they have this, like, Planeticide has this, the dev team has this obsession, and this is mostly a rel issue with unstables, but the new dev team hasn't sought to correct it either, so I'm still gonna bitch. The problem is, there's this, like, really big idea that you need to have the whole map open for an alert, when you really don't. I don't give a shit about winning alerts, and if you give a shit about winning alerts, you should kill yourself now, because alerts literally do not matter. If you play this game for alerts, you're about 11 years too late. There you are. Peek me, shitter. Gotcha.
Beautiful.
Anyway, yeah, don't play alerts, they're cringe. If you play alerts, you're cringe. The only people who should actually play the game should be playing for good infantry fights. If you're not playing for good infantry fights anymore, you should just uninstall. Because your opinion literally is not relevant. We're already getting toxic. Yippee. You may not believe this, but the Pocket Flash was actually specifically introduced as a KPM booster. Oh, there's a guy there.
Beautiful.
I've debated running a 2x on the 11A, but I find that the 1x just keeps the recoil so crisp that, like... Wow. I'm incredibly surprised he got that that melee hit on me, considering that sound played literally as he died. Why is there a three-way going on about fucking Onatha, dude? Why can't we fight an actually good base like Crown? Or Ascent, rather. There's literally no reason we should be three-waying over fucking Onatha North. I mean, shit, if we just mutually agreed to give each faction a pad at the bio, I would take that too. Get up. We'll see. Oh, I'm dead. Holy muzzle flash! I know what I'm fucking getting next for my pilot. What the hell? I didn't buy the flash stuff for it because I'm like, oh, well, I already Raxium 2 pilots, and I probably won't. Or I already Raxiumed a pilot, and I probably And I have my brass one. I probably don't need a... I probably don't need a flash buster. Wrong. Nope. Sorry, buddy. I can't be there to keep you up if you go down. I feel like the NS11A might be one of the most like aim-reliant guns in the game. Like if you have the aim for it, it's cracked. But if you don't, you're fucked. Thanks for KDR. Yeah, buddy. It'll be okay. Look at me, I'm the team player. Is this team play, chat? I'll get you. It'll be okay. Emerald Gaming? No. I'll play Emerald when the devs merge the two servers. Although I have to actually the tab out of the game to read that. I mean, Sable, it does depend what server you play on. If you play on Emerald, the pop is usually still pretty good at most times of the day, or at least workable. But yeah, Connery's just bad. If you don't play very specifically in Connery's time frames, you're not gonna have a good time. But because server mergers are bad, I guess. We haven't gotten a merger yet. Ow. Catch me taking a hit of that water. On that dank Zaza. Isn't that what they say nowadays? Connery's bad, let's all hold at hands and make it worse. I mean, the problem is, the only way to truly kill Connery and force a merger at this point is to not play the game. Which I don't want to do, because, believe it or not, contrary to popular opinion, I actually really fucking like Planetside. 112 and you completely blunder both of those. I mean, shit, I probably would have too, but like... Dude, I literally had no reason to win that engagement. And you just kind of handed it to me. Liar, hence why I said contrary to popular belief. Can you, like, fuck off? Thanks. You like kissing men, don't you? You like men, don't you? You like cock, don't you? Anyway, like I said, I'm debating swapping the 11A up to a 2x scope, but pretty much all the 2x optics in this game are dog shit. And, like, there's nobody here. What are you firing at? And, like, the 1x just keeps the recoil so crisp. I mean, if I went up to 2x, I'd go up to probably the square.
Give it your all.
Because both the red and yellow dot have this really shitty outer ring on them. Zaza sounds like an... Okay, isn't it like dank kush or something? I don't know. I literally do not use drugs. My friends were talking about something. I think it was lean, and I'm like, I have no idea what lean is, and they had no idea that I didn't, or they had like no clue how I didn't know what lean was. It's like I know there was a meme about it. I love lean, but I have no clue what it actually means. Like, I may be Gen Z, but like the only new meme terms I understand are Giat and Rizzler. And I guess Skibbity. But even that's like an ironic thing. I don't truly understand Giat besides like... I don't truly understand it besides Giat being like an ass. And Skibbity being like the Gmod animation thing. Because Gmod continues to corrupt an entire new generation of children. I fucking love Gmod. I'm dead. Sticking out your Giat for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so something.
Have any spare ammo?
I've got ammo for you.
Oh, cool. The TR Bastion is here to completely ruin our fun. Okay, I might actually keep the 2X on. This thing gives me so much more range. Hello. Bro got bird. Bro cooked! Thought I died like a year or two ago? What, me, Skibbity? No, that's like new. It's just because COVID is like completely fucked up. Like pre-pandemic and post-pandemic have like entirely different times. In fact, I really think they should just be considered different eras altogether. Although it's wild how much like COVID had an impact on literally fucking everything. Mind you, I guess the same thing probably happened with the Spanish flu in like 1920, so
Critical.
they probably had it way different. But I don't know, we're so much more globalized now that I still feel like it's just unprecedented. Wow, I can't believe I got that, because I should have lost that engagement. I'm literally the worst gamer of all time. I was about to say I wish I had Assimilate, but I realized I'm running Carapace. Like, I don't really think that would help me very much. Get out. I'm a team player. Nice shotgun.
Do not let
There's a guy right above me. Hello.
there may be two purposes.
Ah, I can't 60 up it. Ugh! Assimilate is for nerds, Assimilate is for people who like winning. Oh, cool. Revive. Big. The KDR economy is booming. Yeah, COVID was just kind of collectively decided to be over, even though it really wasn't. It's kind of funny, honestly.
This facility now belongs to the
It's like we just kind of all collectively decided that COVID wasn't really a real thing anymore. What the hell? What's this guy doing? That ain't no goddamn TR. That was no goddamn arrogance. Hello. Why is this trail here? Oh, it was a body man. I'll save your KDR. Oh. I guess I'm just redeploying out. Sticking out your gut. Someone just sent a message to a server I'm in that just says, post this when you masturbating. I have no idea who this person is. That said, all the memes aside, I find the fucking Novelette sitting on the toilet image like the funniest fucking thing ever. That is unironically funny as shit. And I will be using it from now on whenever I'm taking a shit. No, why not? Literally 1984, I'm being oppressed. You like kissing boys, don't you? Please, but it's funny. You gotta admit, Novelette just sitting there thinking while he's just absolutely shitting is really funny. He just like me for real.
Prepared.
Oh, cool. Gameplay. I need to lower my vehicle sense.
Generator.
King Snake was, like, actually so bad for the game, by the way. Like, all the new tank guns have so completely... Okay. Oh! I don't know why I didn't stop there, but I guess I don't really have much of a choice. Guess I'll just sit here. Go on, Sable. Piss, shit, and cum. That wasn't even like a bunny hop, though. What? Hi, Sylvic. No, sometimes I just miss the jump pad.
You've got this. Don't let up.
Kinda funny. It's also really annoying, because, like, then I just have to sit through a replay like that.
It's appearing before me.
Dude, the music I'm listening to right now goes so fucking hard. Unfortunately, Lamau, YouTube copyright. Goddamn media companies. Not letting me stream their shit for free. Except I'm not even saying that ironically. Yes, I love stealing from large corporations. Why wouldn't I? It is always morally okay to steal from corporations.
We've successfully defended the facility.
Can this, like, scythe fuck off?
My bad.
Play some NCS? No. How? I don't really like NCS. Not that a lot of this stuff is bad, it's just not really my taste. That's a friendly. I got worried. There's a guy down here, isn't there? Yep, there you are. Pay attention to the minimap, guys.
Humanity is beautiful.
I don't know, most of my music tastes encompass, like, either, like, rock, alternative, metal, or, like, some kind of Vocaloid, J-pop, J-rock kind of stuff. No! No! Ah, that's why I couldn't see him. Do I need to turn up recursion, by the way? Like my voice back? Or is it like balanced fairly well? I mean, I don't dislike NCS, it's just not my kind of music, if that makes sense. Oh, God forbid someone on the internet has an opinion different from me. Hello. Did I get him with the flash? Oh, I certainly got my teammate with the flash. Oh. Linkin Park? Oh, I'm not a Linkin Park fan. I mean, I haven't really listened to their music. It might be okay, but I don't...
I've got ammo for you here.
Is the Venti... Yeah, but do you think I'm doing no commentary gameplay? Not good enough to do that. I can't, like, actually make montages because I'm not good enough as a player for people to actually care. I do want to make some Genshin videos, though, on that topic. I wouldn't know what to make. So, can this ESF, like, actually just fuck off and kill themselves already? Like, bruh. Safeall? You're playing Regen Safeall Light Assault? Have you never picked up a keyboard before? Slovak, the joke is that was actually already my first Genshin video. I've made 3 of them. One of them was a waifu tier list, and that was back in 3.3, so I should actually make a new one. I might do that after stream, because a lot of my opinions have changed. The second one was just talking about Mondstadt and the problems and good things about it. And that video didn't really go anywhere. It was kind of a silly video, I just wanted to make some... Wow, I got client-sided so hard there. And then the third video was ranking all of the Hypostasis bosses based on how fun they'd be as pets. And they're all like elemental bosses, and they're all fucking cubes. I thought that was actually a really funny video. I actually liked doing that one. Alright, Fuzzy Meow Meow, I got you, buddy. Bring up the Fuok player, because I actually trust the Fuok player to win us an engagement. Oh, cool. My bullets don't go through corpses. I mean, that does make sense, but still, damn. Waifu tier list? It was like literally a year ago. I'll make a new one after stream.
Such a sorry lot.
Let me heal you.
Because it was like a year ago that I did it, and a lot of my opinions have changed. No, husband does as well. I literally ranked everyone.
Medic here, I'll patch you up.
But like I said, it was a year ago, so I don't actually remember a lot of the details. I mean, the whole thing's literally in the thumbnail, because that's how I always do my tier lists. Literally everything about the tier list is always in the thumbnail of the video. I don't believe in, like, clickbait, so literally on any thumbnail, you can just look and immediately see what the tier list is. Here, I'm gonna go find it, actually, just because you mentioned it. View your channel. Playlists. Where is it? Genshin content, there we go. I'll just click to the end. The top tier was the Raiden Shogun, Beidou, Shinsho, and Yoimiya. But I'm gonna remake it. I've actually been floating that idea already for a little bit. This is just a convenient excuse to do so. Because a lot of my opinions has changed. I'd moved some characters up, down, around. So. What the fuck, are those TR tracers? Wait, is this a TR fight? Hold up. Oh, it is a TR fight. There's a Vonnet Bastion, though. It's like, oh, there's a Vonnet Bastion. It's gotta be a Vonnet fight. No. I know it's wild cards, but like, damn, guys.
Hostile light assault trooper spotted.
Dark TR? Unironically? That's some nerd talk? What do you mean?
Shield generator
Ow.
critical.
I'm actually just dead. Yeah, if this guy gets to me, I'm dead. Yep. Yep. Missing something which is unforgivable? What do you mean? Venti was in, like, the friends tier. Not someone I would have, like, any simpage for, but, like, I would be friends with. It basically was, like... It was... The whole tier list was basically, like... Please get me pregnant. I shouldn't say that on stream. The whole tier list is basically, like, please be with me. I would date you. And, like, friends, you're okay, I guess. No. And then, like, all of the child characters went in their own tier. For, like, no, fuck off, jail. Truly, I mean, he seems like a decent guy to be friends with, but, like... I wouldn't simp for him. Actually, nowadays, I'd probably knock him down into the okay tier. He's a bit too drunk for me, since he's literally always fucking drinking. I don't hate him, I think he's fine, but... That was dumb. I'd knock him down while I'd let scare him out. Knock me up. Real. Please tell me someone else is paying attention to the fucking slash tell conversation going on, because I think it's unironically the funniest shit ever. Take it back. What do you mean, take what back? Cry all you want. You can't unfatten Scaramouche's ass. Average metagamer, it's pretty funny. I was busy focusing on, like, actually getting kills, so... If I'd seen him, I would have rezzed him, but I was busy actually playing the game. Ow! Ah, they're on balcony, that's why. I still love deployables, even though I basically only did them for, like, deployable destruction. I just do it out of habit if I see one. Ooh, that's a nice jump.
Keep rolling. You've got this.
You reviving is the point of medic? On that. Genudyne, it's PlayStation 4. Literally nobody gives a shit about PlayStation 4. You're saying I'm nerd shit, but you play PlanetSide 2 on a console. Mind you, I play Genshin Impact, so I guess I'm grooming children. I can't put these in streams. Yeah, but you're cooler and shit, you literally play on a console. No, consoles are valid. I grew up on a PS3, so. Cope, seed, and malt. I'm malding all over you. More correlation with Genshin groomers. Oh, you're that kind of person. Just aim better, and you won't die. It is funny you say that though, Sable, because Tinari, the Sumeru Dendro Fox Archer, used to actually have a different VA in English until said VA was caught doing shit with minors.
We've successfully placed
So we got recast at like 3.6. You know the guy who played Greg Heffley from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, Zachary Gordon? He voices Tinari now. Deadass. You can look at his in-game character and see who the VA is listed at, and it's Zachary Gordon. Sometimes the VAs behind like Sino, Kave, Alhaitham, and Tinari stream together as the Aggravate team, and holy fuck, they are so funny. Pretty much all of the pretty much all the English Genshin voice actors and actresses are so good. They're not, like, admittedly all my favorite characters in the way they voice some of them, but, like, as people, they're all funny as fuck. Like, the Genshin VAs Play Among Us streams are actually, like, so good. Or the Sumeru Krumaru doing stuff, or...
Take some ammunition.
Like, Zachary Gordon just introducing himself to every event with, "Hi, I'm Zachary Gordon, Tanari's English voice actor." Doesn't get old. What am I at? 76-28. Wow.
You can still gut this out.
Got ammo here. Medic,
I'm like, actually, oh, I should have died there. I got away with one there, gentlemen. Fuck those geek games, hop on Warframe. I tried Warframe, actually. I put 10 hours into it. And, I did not like it. I mean, it's not a bad game. I see why people like it. It's just incredibly complicated for what it is, and it's not a game I'm interested enough to learn all the mechanics to it. I'm sure it's a good game to those who care about it, it's just not for me. Hey, someone's done. Pocket some extra certs. That will go into implant packs. Smile. So I'm trying to max out combat surgeon. Oh, cool, max. Ow! It seems like an interesting game, it's just not for me. I'm not generally like a looter shooter kind of person. I know Warframe's not really a looter shooter, but it's just, the gameplay loop doesn't really appeal to me. Teammate. Friendly fire! Like, for me personally, what I value most in a game is a good core gameplay loop and long-term shit to grind towards. Warframe has that, but I don't enjoy the core gameplay loop. Planetside is like, I like shooters, and it's a game with very long-term content to work towards, like directives, and I just actually enjoy the game. Ow. So, it kind of ticks those boxes. Or, oh, hello there. Other games that I sunk a lot of time into used to be War Thunder, until I finally quit it, thank fuck. Well, other games, Warships I've sunk. Warships, nowadays, I might even have more time in than Planetside. But I've been playing since... I put, like, 1,300 hours in Warships, or no, like 800 hours in Warships on Steam, when I played from 2017 to either 2019 or 2020, and then since then, I've played the official launcher. So I have no idea how much time I've actually sunk into Warships. It could very well be past Planetside now.
Don't give up. We're still in it.
But I like Warships, and I play it with my friends, so... As many problems as Warships has, and it has a lot of them. Damn. World of Tanks I'm not into. I've tried it. It's not a bad game, it's just not a game that held my attention for very long. Other games that have held my time for a long time? Let me check what's not installed, and then sort by everything. Other games I sink a lot of time into include sort by hours played. There we go.
Give it your all.
Rainbow Six Siege I'm at 1,000 in because I play it with friends, and it's a decent enough game. It's a game that I will only play with friends, but it's fun. I have my silly in it. I enjoy it for what it is. I definitely go on and off it though. BeamNG I've sunk 741 into, which is by far the highest single player game. Because I really fucking like BeamNG. It's a really fucking good sandbox. And thanks to mods, I've just been playing it forever. Rocket League I put 700 into, but I dropped it a few years ago because I just wasn't enjoying the direction the game was going. I got up to Champion 2 though, which was pretty cool. Whoa, big leg spike. As a general rule of thumb, I prefer multiplayer games to single-player ones. Whoa, why am I lagging?
Don't give up.
Anyway, games, video games even.
Take some ammunition. Got extra ammunition here. I'll get you fixed up.
Whoa, do you guys see the lag? Gotcha. Last of Us, I don't play bad games.
I've got ammo for you. Let me heal you.
Troll face.
I'm an engineer on
Just call Last of Us bad, it's mid as fuck is what it is. Isn't it not even on PC? Oh, defector. Nah, I'm trolling. Ow. I'm intentionally changing my opinion to make it funnier. But it's just not a game I would enjoy. It's not my kind of thing.
We can still win this.
Yeah, I'll sneeze right in the mic. What you gonna do about it? Cry about it. Piss and shit yourself. You streaming? Ooh. Ow. Guess I want to see that kill. What is bro yapping about? I think it's... I don't usually do it, but I think it's really funny to just ask, like, who, if people ask, like, if I'm the streamer or something. Or if I'm like, go yeah, Lexi. Which is incredible to me that I even get that kind of, like, messages in-game, but whatever. Ow! Fucking shitter. I'm dead. This is such a shitty corner to hold, too. Yeah, I'm just dead. Ooh, I'm up against... Hell yeah, we just chugged 3 of those. It makes sense, my city does have a drug problem.
I'll get you fixed up.
I'm dead. Oh, I just ran on that nade, too. How'd I live?
Give it your all.
Y'all chat is not being very funny. Anyway, chat, what do you want to talk about? What's on your mind? I'm blind. I just got stabbed. An icy kill? Okay, fair enough. Good push if you got that off. I'm impressed. Can you, like, stop dying? I need revive ribbons, but, like, I actually want to play the game, too. Hi, Max. Can you, like, fuck off, even? Ow! I'm dead. Oh, I don't even have any shit kits, either. Yeah, we're gonna lose this.
Like to win this fight.
Who? Who are you talking about? I have no clue who you're talking about. Is this some, like, Last of Us gay shit? He's a bodybuilder. Yeah, I'm not, like, an Andrew Tate fan, so I don't really know anything. So I asked Chad if it was morally okay to shit in the shower, and 523 just fucking fires back with a yes. So, King. For reference, I don't shit in the shower, it's just like...
Keep rolling.
Where's like the moral limits on shower usage? Like, is it okay to pee in the shower? Like, I think it is. It's okay to it's morally fine to pee in the shower.
The facility is secure.
But shitting in the shower? Like, man. I don't know. I think shitting in the shower passes the line. Would it not be okay to pee in the shower? Some people don't like it. Ow! It's bad.
I'm a medic. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor? I've never heard that voice line before. That's good. Lol. Evil's liberation falls again to the handy American M61. No, of course it's morally okay to pee in the shower. It's just like, is it morally okay to shit in the shower? This is the Yan Lexi stream. We ask moral questions on this stream. You're gonna get uncomfortable here. Oh, there's a player up there. Oh, that's friendly. Hello. They call me the KDR saver. I mean, I don't think it's morally okay to shit in the shower either. I just know people that do. Or that think it is okay. Although I'm not sure why you would ever shit in the shower unless you were having, like, absolutely exquisite diarrhea. But even then, if you're already having exquisite diarrhea, you probably know you're having exquisite diarrhea, in which case you should sit on the toilet. I'm amazed I'd lived that long. Okay, then let's go a step further. What about vomiting in the shower? I'm amazed I got away with that, by the way. See, I've done that before when I had a stomach virus. I was amazed because I had a stomach virus, but it was very mild. I only threw up like 4 times on it. But I was taking a shit. I was having diarrhea, and I had to vomit. So it's like the shower's right next to me. I'm right here. I don't want to like vomit all over the toilet seat and then be really in for a world of pain. So I guess I'll just go in the shower. was like, what was the best option there?
Take some ammunition.
Although the funny thing is, when I got that stomach virus, I hadn't thrown up in literally years. So when I did, I threw up in the sink instead of the toilet, because I figured, oh, well, the sink will be easy to wash it all down. It was not, and I learned that lesson from my mom.
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
I still can recount less than 10 times I've ever vomited. 4 times from that stomach virus back in 2018, which proceeded to give me emetophobia, because I really don't like being sick. Once was due to a panic attack in my sleep in 2021. And then there's a couple times as a kid that I don't really remember. Once I was in the car, because my dad was driving like a fucking maniac. But other than that, I'm sure there's more times, but those are like all that I can actually remember.
The attackers have
I
been
hate
repelled.
like being sick and everything relating to being sick. So I wouldn't call myself a germaphobe, but I definitely try to be a lot cleaner than probably the average person does. And if I know someone around me sick, I get really badly anxious about it until like I know whatever incubation period has passed. No, I got you. Yes. But it's like eating. What? Yeah, see, I had a period there for like 5 years where I didn't get sick at all. Between, like, actually after I got that stomach virus, I had a period for probably 5 years where I literally did not get sick with anything. And that's through COVID, like that's 2018 to 20, that's like 20, or it's more like 2019, so it was probably like a year after I got that stomach virus. Until 2028, end of 2023. Where I literally did not get sick at all. Like, not even a cold. And then I got one, presumably from a coworker. It was just like a mild cold. It sucked for 2 days. It wasn't even that bad, honestly. It was just annoying. But outside of that, like, I haven't been sick at all. The worst sickness I've ever had is that stomach virus, and it wasn't even like a big stomach virus. It was just like only throwing up 4 times from what I hear over the course of 5 days of really having it is pretty good to my knowledge, so. Do I get a cold? No. I don't like being sick. And I don't like being sick in any way. It's mostly stomach stuff that really causes me to get anxious. I didn't even hit a guy. Stomach stuff is the big one. But, like, colds are annoying, but colds are like whatever. It's the stomach stuff for me that's really rough.
I am pleased.
Big Scope Gaming, what are we talking about? What are we yapping about, chat? You talking about my frostbite? It's a 1. My medic's running a 2. What are we yapping about? Like, actually, what are we yapping about? What 2x are we yapping about? Side your gun is a comically large scope. I'm not going to say it's not a comically large scope, but it is a 1x. It's the 11C Frostbite's 1x. And you know what? Laugh at it all you want, because I certainly did when I first saw the fucking thing. But unironically, it's not bad. For some reason, even though the scope is massive, it's actually really nice because it gives you a super huge sight picture. Like, it's not like the smaller scopes where the housing gets in the way from time to time. I have literally never had the housing get in the way of my aiming, or my vision. I'm not going to say it's not goofy, but it's actually really nice. And I wish more scopes. It actually is one of the reasons I actually really like the 11C Frostbite, because it feels good. And the optic is part of that. In fact, when I Araxium this thing, I might make a mini review of sorts on it, specifically talking about how, like, feel can impact a gun. I'd put the 11A Diamondback in that same category, by the way. I do firmly believe that how a gun feels can affect how well you do with it, even if it obviously doesn't, like, change the actual performance of it in any way. I do believe that how a gun feels can impact your enjoyment of it, and therefore how good it is in your own hands. If I hate a gun, I don't perform well with it. If I like a gun, I perform better with it. It's a psychological thing. Oh, Max. Endeavor, I don't actually own that anniversary bundle. What I need to do is I need to get a following that's like desperate for me to make more videos, and be like, I've joked about this in the past, it's not gonna happen. But like, if people like bought me a gun in-game, that's like actually a reasonable gun, not like a decimator or something. Or like a pistol even. Like a primary weapon, I would immediately detour to a Raximate as like a thanks for buying me something kind of thing. And if somebody bought me like the whale to your anniversary bundle, I would probably go, I would go for the directive that it was on. I don't expect people to do that, I don't really want people to do that, I'm just saying. Quite literally a floating dot. Yeah, that's because the Endeavor ones have like the futuristic guns, like the Vonnegut style scopes. Scoping, I don't know, man. It took me a bit to like cope with, but I really like the large scope. It is goofy. It is absolutely goofy visually, but I find it's actually just really clean. It's actually really nice. Unironically, good scope.
Hold up. Switching mag.
I even see that tiny ass dot I play on a computer screen. Also, the purple dot is actually my recursion overlay. The dot itself is white because I have my in-game optics recolored to white. So that was actually unironically a strategy. I knew the orbital was coming in and I knew it wouldn't kill me, so I intentionally got air in order to get a bigger speed boost out of the orbital. Can't do dot sights? Why not? Dot sights are clean. Let me just confirm that, by the way. Yeah, my reticle tint is set to white. Because I run the pink recursion dot. And because I'm running the recursion dot, all other dots are basically just, or all other parts of the sight are just, extra stuff. Like, I actually kind of like the square optics, but the white boundaries on them is more so just kind of like an aesthetic thing rather than I actually need it kind of thing. If you can't see the damn dot, the chances are you're either bad at vision or you're playing too far away from your monitor. And I don't even play that far away from my monitor. Friendly. That's the other reason I actually really like the pink recursion dot, is because it's very... It contrasts super heavily with literally everything else in the game. Also, you can choose bigger recursion dots. Like if you're into really big dots. I've seen people use big ones, or like T-dots. I just like the regular dot because I find it's very clean. I find it's very easy to aim with and it doesn't obstruct anything. But there are other dots available. I just don't use them. I think a lot of people use like the red cross. I like the pink because it's a bit more visually interesting. But it's also important to know that actually on optics, you can't see it on the frostbite. And you can't actually see it at all because I have the recursion dot on. But the yellow dots in this game generally are smaller than the red dots. This was actually a big deal for quite a while because NC, I believe it's NC, have the best yellow dot in the game. Which, if you're actually able to see the dot, which you should be if you're playing a shooter. I have no clue who you are, fuck off. If you're actually able to see the dot, which you should be if you're playing a shooter, it was actually advantageous to have the NC yellow, because it obscured less of your target. That's my main complaint about a lot of the sights in this game, is the dot is too big and actually ends up obscuring your target more than anything. Oh. My corpse went fucking flying though, goddamn. 3 or 4 short lines, what are you talking about? What are you running? Where's my 11C? What are you running, the fucking cross? I mean, cross is not a bad optic, it's just not one I'd ever use. Or, I have used it from time to time, but it's not a sight that I actually like using it. It was green. Are we talking NSO-specific sites for other factions? Are you talking about... Oh, you're probably talking about the TR's T-dot, right? Because TR has a green and a red T-dot. The green one is usually for high magnification, while the red one is usually for low magnification. NSO also have a multitude of different optics. Specifically, I like NSO's yellow wire the most, but the green bracket is really nice too. I'm actually a fan of bracket and chevron sights in general. I think they're fairly easy to aim on. Can I switch faction? I can go to TR. That might actually be the move to get to play Quaddy. If I'm playing TR, the T-dot is usually my choice. But I'm still more of a yellow dot kind of person. Oh, I'm still NC. Man. I literally jumped faction specifically to play a different faction. TR low pop, this is bullshit. I mean, who uses 4X? Literally the one rifle in the entire game that is justified to run a 4 on is the CQC bolt actions. That's like literally the only rifle in the entire game that you can justify running a 4 on. Every single other gun, people generally either run 1s on or 2s in select circumstances, like if the gun's particularly built for range. Like the NS11A for me is a gun that I can justify running a 2 on, because it has enough range built into it that I don't want a 1. I mean, even on scouts, I generally never ran more than a 2. Oh my god, somebody bought an ESF. Oh, I have the XAT, man. Should I just try and dogfight with this thing? It would be kind of funny. I have no clue how to use this. I'm gonna go back to a regular gun after this. A regular nose gun. This thing is fucking weird. Yeah, on scouts I would always run a 2.
Generator repaired.
I love the drift mechanic. Look. Ow, contact damage. What a fucking goon, dude. 12? Are you 12 years old? Because that's the only justification I can see for that fucking abhorrent loadout choice. You want a 12x on snipers, you actually unironically need your account taken away. The only scope I've ever run on the big, like, long sniper rifles is the fucking... I'm dead. Is standard 6x that's built in. I generally hate high magnification optics. Oop. Right. This is why I play Light Assault. Drifting. Unironically, one of the most fun gameplay mechanics in the game. When you're actually good at it. Which I'm not. I want objective support ribbons, so that's why I'm going for the gen. I'm getting close to white camo, so. I should have been able to pick him by now. Ah, I'm fucking with that. Woo! I'm dead, yeah. 6x? 6x is only good on snipers. I mean, Sable, at least you're capable of admitting you're bad, but still.
Keep rolling. You've got this.
Saves me having to tell you that you're bad. 6x saw is funny, yeah, but 6x saw is funny in a meme way. It's not like an actually viable weapon. I'm dead. Friendly reminder that the Brass Pilot is the best pistol in the game, and I will fight people on that choice. I'm dead. Damn.
We've liberated infiltrated the
Just slightly
facility.
below average. Show stats. Show Fisu. Literally show Fisu. Recall is the best pistol. I would kill myself if I had to Araxium the recall. You know, the thing that makes the recall so shit is that it doesn't have the killing power to actually kill things, so the fact that it has a big-ass mag, it literally doesn't matter because you can't get kills with it in the first place.
Generator stabilized.
Sable, why won't you show Fisu? Can I go to a different faction yet? I mean, personally, I'm a big proponent of stats matter. Because I'm gonna be that guy. 95% of the time I see somebody have an absolutely dog shit opinion, they're not good at the game. By extension, though, that also means that if somebody's better stats than mine, their argument is worth more than mine is as well. It does go both ways. Did you just get that kill with the knife? What a legend. What the fuck is this base? What the hell is this? Baron, by the way. Balanced.
Finally, with the last of her strength.
I consider myself a relatively decent player. This account's permanently fucked up from Araximing launchers, but
Fire! I meant see you idiots!
I think I'm decent at Planicide. I'm not like great by any means, but I'm okay.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
My main problem actually is that I play too aggressive in a lot of ways, which leads to my KPM being fairly solid, but my KDR not being as good as it could be if I played more passively. If you play max, your opinion just literally does not matter. There are exceptions to the statistic rule, and it's largely based on if you play vehicles or maxes. If I feel particularly gross about a player, I will slash character them and I will check their stats, and if their top killing weapon's a vehicle or max weapon, their argument literally just does not matter. Before you cry hacks, I saw him fire on the minimap. That was a look at the minimap, and I gambled that he didn't move, and I got away with it.
They're outmatched. Finish them off.
Well, playing aggressive is actually just fun. It's just I tend to play over... I'm dead. I tend to play over-aggressive. Or it would be smarter to play safe. But it's fun to play aggressive, isn't it? So, especially because I mostly play Light Assault. I would be playing Light Assault more if... What? Okay, people who lock their buses, like, actually should just die. Okay, I actually got away with that, but still. Is there another one? Oh. Yeah, I'm dead.
The suits are impressed. Good work.
Play engineer handing out ammo packs? Cringe. I have like my Araxium repair ribbons done, but I have like 50 resubs because I don't play NG for one, and I don't play combat NG when I do play NG. I play NG specifically as a vehicle class. Because if I want to play the first-person shooter, there's like literally 4 other classes that are more fun to play. Sable, I usually die before I run out of ammo. Barring, like, choke camping with a Helios. Okay, ammo printer's not a valid counter-argument. Nobody runs ammo printer outside of vehicles. And if you run ammo printer outside of vehicles, you're, like, actually need to just straight up change your build. If you're unironically running out of ammo, you're either a god gamer and you don't need to worry about it, or you're actually playing way too passively. If you run out of ammo, legitimately, that means it's just time for your kill streak to end. Scavenger? Literally, who plays Scavenger? I know it's good on, like, Pilot and Underboss, but that's it. I basically play Assimilate Athlete on every loadout in the game. I play Avoidance on Infiltrator and Light Assault because I'm actively racist towards Spitfire turrets. Because Spitfires are unironically some of the worst game design I've ever seen. Heavy Assault shooting down range, if you're just dumping rounds down range, you're probably not playing the game very well. There's no fights, dude. I mean, Amerish ends at 10 minutes, which is nice, but... Hello, hi, Blaze. Might have to sit here and bitch. My KPM will survive if I just don't play the game for 10 minutes, so... My KDR is actually pretty good. 2.5 in-game. 1.9 tree. That's not bad. If you're dumping more than 5 recon points, you're probably not being actually useful with their placement. If you have a maxed out recon gun, you should be getting more than enough value out of your 4 darts or 5 darts, whatever it is. At that point, your darts either just become annoying because it just makes the minimap harder to read, or like it's just you're not actually gaining anything out of them. You're not gaining additional intel or anything. It just doesn't help. Look, I'm all for dart spamming. It's pretty funny, but it doesn't actually contribute to anything.
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
I'm actually the worst gamer of all time. That was unironically terrible. I should have won that engagement. Cool, there's another gun golded for exceptional. Guess we get to play heavy now. Why help teammates when you can help yourself? Exactly. Nobody uses Motion Spotter. Motion Spotter's been dead ever since they nerfed it. Justifiably so, but... I mean, there's nothing morally wrong with team killing max units. Fucking losers. I hate infiltrators so much. The land whale? Boy, I got noticed by the good one on Connery. Machiavellianism. Thank you. Literally the last good Connery player has rated me. What the hell? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. You kind of scared me, but, hello. Ban no! He's, like, actually good at the game. That's a decoy. How am I getting tricked by a decoy? Am I a zombie? You're from Emerald. I know, but, like, I know you as Machiavellianism, so... But hello, hello. Thank you very much. How was your planet? Because Connery has fucking stunk. Connery has been so bad. 6 minutes of Amerish. What's next? Not Esamir. Oh, it'll be Indar. Okay, so we get to play Crown. Yippee. Yippee Crown. I sure hope I get to defense. You played Infiltrator? Yeah, because it's Infiltrator History Month, isn't it? Were you rolling like CQC Bolts or like Tempest or... Because you're NC, aren't you? Traditionally? I think. I've fought by the stream a couple times. Are you playing the Are you playing SPR or are you playing the short one? Like, are you playing the 1 to 4x semi or are you playing the 8 to 12 or the 6 to 12? SPR. Oh, actually, I guess they're kind of funny now with ballistics comp, aren't they? Is there like a reason? Are you just putting a medal on it to be funny, or like is there a lore to this? 450 damage. You can yeah, I know you can OHKO infiltrators, but like, and I guess you can semi, so I guess you can spam it. Yeah, fair enough. Dude, I want to actually play the game, but unfortunately we're playing on Connery. So I literally cannot do anything because we're playing on Connery. I'm just gonna go fucking crash squad. I don't even care. Dervish. Lol. Impetus, I've never played with the semi-auto scouts because I unlocked the VS one when I got every weapon unlocked on VS, but I don't think I ever picked it up because I had the Ghost in my inventory and the Daimyo, and I kind of went, why would I do this? Like, I just kind of thought about it. I was like, why would I ever unironically use the semi-autos when, like, Daimyo exists? Or Ghost exists? I guess you can click infiltrators with them, but I don't get those luxuries anymore though, because I play fucking NSO. You had an awful time getting your axe on it? Trust me, I know. I did scout rifles on Vanu. For a long time, the Nyx was my fastest Araxium. There's a piece of trivia for you. And I still have no clue how that happened. What did I do? I dropped Obelisk because I was bad at the game. So I did Eidolon, Artemis, Vandal, Nyx. Yeah, because I don't think Tomo was a thing at the time. Or, Tomo was a thing, but it wasn't in the Scout Rifle Directive. Because, wasn't it only recently that they put all the NSX guns in their standard class directives? At least I remember not being able to use them for standard directives for a really long time. So I just never Araxian most of them. Except for the Naginata for some reason, because again, I was bad at the game. Still am, but that's besides the point. Wait, is the NSO pad bug still in the game? Oh, man. They ruined. So, Whale, how do I show my support for Infiltrator History Month? Lol. Ow, ow. Fuck off. Kill yourself, even. Oh, I have no more impulses. Oh, I'm dead. Game ruined. Game ruined. Just play Infiltrator. I mean, yeah, I was running around with the fucking Platinum MKV last night, but...
Generator destroyed.
Use Mako with 4x? I mean, I could, but there's this funny little rifle called Daimyo. I mean, they did NSO dirty with the snipers, but okay, I guess I can play Infil for I guess I'll be an honorary shitter. We'll play the good gun. Dude, I flew all the way over to die after getting 1 kill. Mako is comically big? Yeah, it's kind of a lot like your mother, actually, in that regard. Wait, we got the auger? Nobody from my outfit is online. How did we get the auger? What?
Don't give up.
I hate Connery. Just waiting for Star Citizen. That's an awesome outfit name. But there's no, like... Land Whale, do you have any connections with Daybreak? Can you tell them I will offer up real money to play on Emerald and bring my character over? Because, like, what the fuck is this? Genuinely, what the fuck is this? Like, who unironically went, oh yes, this is a good way to play Planiside. They added some form of cross-save? There isn't cross-save. Just let me move my character. I don't even give a shit anymore. Infil plus Tengu plus Safe All. I would genuinely rather kill myself than Araxium to Tengu, a second time? Have I done it once or twice? Once, because I haven't done the Platinum one yet. Tengu was bad. Tengu was legitimately the worst submachine gun in the entire game. And I will fight people on that. Hailstorm at least has the niche of being better than the Tengu. And Schrodinger is just funny. Just add a suppressor. That doesn't unfuck the range problem. Believe it or not, I like it when my guns are consistent. That's why I like shit like the 11C. Yeah, sure, it doesn't have much DPS output, but, like, the recoil's easy, and because of that, it's super consistent to land hits with, so you win engagements on, like, opportunity of actually landing your shots. Whoa! Have I been cancelled? Did anyone... Is there anyone else playing Connery right now? Is this like a thing that happened to other people too? Did Connery just like universally crash, or did I just get cancelled? Dude, I'm the top streamer for the Planisat category. Holy shit. I'm cringe. Please tell me that I just got, like, an unlucky thing. I mean, I've been having some weird lag here and there. I don't know why. The Tengu statement did this. It is the worst submachine gun in the game. I made a whole video talking about why the Tengu is the worst submachine gun in the game. It basically boils down to Tengu has no consistency. Yeah, 500, 200 sounds great, but when you're only probably landing 3 pellets on average, suddenly you're doing 500 at 150. And you're doing no damage. If you're playing NC, you literally just have Gladius. If you're playing VS, you literally just have fucking Eridani. And if you're playing TR, you literally just have Armistice. Well, I guess I can play the game. Oh, Arisa came online. Did the whole server go down? I think the whole server just came down. Because Indar has no players. On VS now. Close range Tengu. The problem is with close range Tengu is A, it only works at like less than 5 meters, where other submachine guns still outkill it if you've actually played the game before. And B, you can't force every single engagement to be below 5 meters. Like, you can't just make... It's just objectively bad, because there's no consistency. If you're good at the game, you get punished because you can't land good kills outside of its intended range, which is very short. If you can headshot, you're better off running pretty much any other submachine gun in the game, because not only are they more consistent, they're just better. Out of all 3 pellet-based submachine guns in the game, Tengu, Kappa, and Schrodinger, Kappa's the only one of them that I'd actually consider good. And Kappa's solid, but it's absolutely not better than, like, actual submachine guns. I'd consider Kappa, like, a B-tier submachine gun at most. Hey, there's a Skyguard there. That's a hell of a place to put a Skyguard. Flat respect, but... I'm with Vonna now. Okay, I think he's done mind. The amount of times I jump faction as NSO, like I hot swap. Normally to hot swap, you just go to Sanctuary and work right back. Because it prevents you having to relog. You can also go to VR, but Sanctuary world map is faster. But, yeah, Kappa is like a B-tier submachine gun, and it's the best of the pellets. Cringe Proxmine, I want to get the Explosives Directive done eventually, so... I don't have much of a choice. That's a... Damn. Hi, Suzu. Hope everyone runs flak. A lot of them do. I'm dead. Yep. Damn. I didn't even notice him up there. That's just a skill issue on my part. I mean, yes, Suzu, you... Or not Suzu. Yes, Sable, you generally do have to hit people to kill them. I understand it's difficult for the mentally impaired, but you really just have to cope. Also, Baron is like literally the most fucked shotgun in the whole game. Thank you, Whale. What should I call you? Land Whale? Whale? Either, like, all of these just make me feel like I'm insulting you. Mind you, you are an infiltrator main, so... Motherfucker. Yeah, but fast weapons can hit more often? Yeah, but you don't get two-clicked by Baron. Ah, yes, Cloak Flash, my favorite KPM improver. What am I running? Oh no, all my session stats got reset because I got crashed out of the game. Fuck, man. It was what, like a 2.4, 2.5? And like a 1.7 KPM? I mean, at least my recursion session saves, so it's not like the end of the world, but... How? Yeah, you run a pump and you one-click people. Actually, you just don't play pumps in general. They completely ignore that. But you literally just play Baron and you just win. You play Baron and you've ever touched a keyboard before, and you literally just win engagements, because it's the best shotgun in the game. Alternatively, if you're quirky, you play NSO and use the SG-100, because it can one-shot to the head despite being a semi. Fun fact. Ow! Who hit me? That's friendly. Man. A razor? Okay. Like, to get close, but not that close. I'm diagnosing massive skill issue here. Sable, that is wrong. The CGC carbines and a handful of CGC ARs do out-DPS them in close range. And generally have more effective range. Submachine guns are actually probably the worst primary weapon type in the game, because they have to be balanced around being close-range automatic weapons on a classic and cloak. You could honestly block SMGs out of being played on any other class, and the only things that would really change is the Light Assault Directive would get a lot more cancer, and that, Light Assault Directive would get a lot more cancer, and Cyclone Heavy wouldn't be a valid playstyle anymore. Oh wow, good play. Someone's stepping on a mine. Nerd. Oh, I got two in a single mine. Let's go. Yeah, GD7F literally just outplays pretty much every weapon in this game. Bandit, too. Bandit, GD7 literally just out-DPM, like, every single submachine gun in the game, with having significantly more range. Also, battle rifles, I mean, they're good because Nanoweave got removed, but, like, to say they beat everything in the mid-range is just straight-up misinformation on the internet. And I know misinformation's really funny, but, like, you don't see that many battle rifles, except for critter ones, like fucking, Unstable Ammo, Obelisk, or, like, Explosive DMR-99. Okay, I'm not feeling Infiltrator History Month at the Crown. Yeah, and if you're playing medium range anyway, and you're playing Infiltrator, because why would you play Scout Rifle on literally anything else other than Medic ASP secondary? You literally just pick, like, a Daimyo, or a fucking, your CQC bolt of choice. Whether it's, SAR, or Ghost, or, Sassar. And you just outplay Scout Rifles, because, wow, if you actually aim, if you actually use the keyboard, shocker, I know, you'll just straight up win every engagement. It's that easy. Anyway, Thuok are about to ruin the Crown fight, so you know. Yeah, the Doku Scouts are fucked too. They never should have been added to the game. I'm all for having more unique faction gear and shit, but the Doku Scouts are so unequivocally fucked in what they did for balance that they should just be straight up removed. Ooh, I got away with one there. Doesn't matter, because I'm not going to live much longer, but, you know. I'm a team player. Oh, man. Snipers are hell even with a straight pull, then your aim is bad. The CGC bolts are literally the most broken weapon in the entire game, if you're good at them. They're also, like, some of the worst weapons in the entire game if you're not, but you don't balance around who's bad at the game. You balance around who's good at the game. And the fact of the matter is, the CQC bolts are basically universally fucked. Yeah, you don't. If you're a big scope and body shotter, you probably shouldn't be playing sniper rifles. I respect the big scope and body shotter playstyle, but like, aim for the head. God, I'm not doing well since Crown started. Hey, Landwell, are you still here? I have a question. I pressed G as soon as he peeked out from there. Also, I have foliage off. Why the fuck is there a plant? This shit should look like the Amazon when the farmers are done. Why is there even foliage in Indar? Ow.
Failure is not the path of
Sable, you're literally saying that your body shotting and snipers are bad because of that. Like, no shit. Yeah, show Fisu. Literally show Fisu.
a new conglomerate has taken the facility.
If you're not afraid, you'll show Fisu. Yeah, literally show Fisu. Or show Hanu even. Hanu's valid too. God, see how... Remember how I was bitching earlier about the Sunder? Like, Ceres to Crown is unironically, like, literally the worst thing in the game. A buddy of mine, Dark Forest, is literally Araxium... Hold up, I'm being bad. Has literally gotten 3 of the directive sniper rifles in the game. The only one he doesn't have is Bighorn, because he doesn't play TR. He literally has Parsec, Einstein, and, like, what's the other one? Moonshot? And yes, believe it or not, they are all completely fucked if you know what you're doing. You can even make the shitty ones work. Bots / character. Shadow WZ01. KPM 0.65. Oh yeah, because Moonshot has increased damage over the other snipers, isn't it? I kind of forgot what a lot of the NC weapons got in the directive weapon rebounds patch, because a lot of them were just so fucked anyway that they didn't need changes. Man just appeared. I'm playing like ass, by the way. I blame the crown. Can I re-roll someone else yet? No, Vanuolo pop now. Man. If a better player would be able to actually make kills in this situation, I'm just bad at the game. Oh, cool, Maddox. I love how there's literally no counterplay. Sable, literally all you need to do is tell us your character name. Surely you know what your primary character name is. If you don't, I have very, very high concerns for you. I'm a big scope and body shotter. I like body shotting. I like body shotting. Anyway, max player should be banned. Sable, what is your character name? We can literally show Fisu this shit. What do you mean you can't access your Fisu? Literally everyone has a Fisu. Your Fisu came free with the fucking character. What a fucking goon, dude. Gorgons? Araxium Gorgons? I didn't even process that for a moment. Jesus. Please tell me they have a spawn beacon on top of tower. No, you're literally the wild cards. You literally are the only outfit on the server capable of having an actual platoon at all times, and you don't have a beacon? How fucking dented are you? God, I hate this fucking server, dude. I hate this base. He's homosexual prowler driver, real. Yeah, Daimyo is also just fucked because it makes literally no sense in the way of balancing a gun. Wow, we made a semi-auto, but the gimmick is that it one-shots to the head. So it removes literally all of the problems that there are with semi-auto snipers. And just makes it better. Anyway, this fight's terrible. I literally can't do anything. Because all the other like, it's just the entirety of Fuwok that's on. Like, what am I meant to do here? Literally, what is the play? It's literally the worst boss in the game. Because it's fucking Crown. We can't push because it's just all Fuwok. Or actually, like, good players. Which Vanu does not have. I mean, yeah, like, with Daimyo, you can't luck into body shot kills like you can with the semi-bolts, but, like, that's, if you're lucking into body shot kills, oh boy, do I have auto scouts for you. Like, that's the thing, it literally makes no sense why the Daimyo is in the game. They made a sniper rifle with the whole gimmick being that it's bad at body shotting. And literally better than pretty much every rifle in the game outside the CQC bolts and everything else. Ow. It is absolutely a boy kisser primary. Fuck off with your fucking pounders, dude. Whoa, this weapon is so different and quirky, except it's either the worst weapon you've ever used or the best weapon you've ever used. C, Daimyo for the best weapon you've ever used. C, literally every other NSO weapon. Or NSX weapon. Well, I guess NSO still applies, actually. To the worst weapon you've ever used. I'm literally the worst gamer ever. That was the freest kill that's ever been known to man. God, I'm playing like ass. But I think I'm allowed to blame the fight, right, guys? I mean, name one actually good NSX gun besides the fucking Daimyo. And I'm not accepting Tomo because the other scouts are better. I mean, Tomo is workable. Not bad. It's just like, why would you use this thing? Also, it's 100% a skill issue, but I still firmly believe the sights are misaligned on the NSO launchers. Tomo's... Why are just all the good players online right now? Sable, I don't know if you're just trying to be quirky to be funny, but Tomo is unironically the worst submachine gun in the entire game, and you can prove this by using literally any of the other ones. Why didn't it give me the boss? I wasn't even anywhere near the terminal.
Rise to the moment you can prevail.
And I can't go anywhere else because the server's dead. I can't push because no matter what class I'm playing, I just die. Crown was actually built for, designed by, and run by terrorists. There's no other explanation. NC cloaker near me. Oh cool, there's just a turret there, so I can't push. I know it's a turret, which is like a wall, but still. Okay, I'll take the fucking trade. Gladius, by the way, balanced weapon. Don't think you've ever used a Tomo? I would recommend keeping it that way. If you're good at headshots, Tomo is solid. The problem with good at headshots but Tomo is solid is there's a Vandal. There's the Doku battle rifles, which are now considered scouts because Rel. I'm dead. Like, yes, Tomo is not a bad weapon, it's just outclassed. Lol. What are these fucking goons doing camping staircase? Are we not allowed to play the game? Don't answer that. I'm stuck! Does Ben go up? Oh no, he's an infiltrator, so I just lose. Because I can't see him. There you are.
Excellent.
I figured he might be near the tree. Don't do bursts except... What do you mean you don't do bursts? This is literally a core gunplay mechanic, is Bloom.
Taken the facility.
You burst in shots of like 4 to 6, depending on the weapon. Bro, you're probably the kind of guy who empties an entire magazine while strafing into the back of a guy going, oh, why didn't any of my bullets hit? It's because you aped it in this funny mechanic called Bloom. Just doesn't let your shots hit because, wow, it's a good gameplay mechanic. I hate it when video games are good and have mechanical depth. The thing is with Sable, no, you don't understand, Slovak. Like, I literally cannot tell when this guy is actually trolling and actually just being profoundly retarded. Because in Genshin, in Genshin Impact, of all games, he will literally not open chests because they don't contain anything good. He's literally gotten stuck on quests because he doesn't open a chest that activates a mechanism. Because the game just assumes that you are a normal fucking human being that sees chests and opens them. That was one time. I have gone running around your world when you're on to steal your shit for my characters, and I literally have dozens of chests that I've seen just the marker for, or like able to open that you just haven't opened. I literally have to yell at you in chat for you to actually open a chest. That's not a thing to be proud of. Can't actually kill the max, so that's why I'm killing everyone around the max. Whatever, we'll take it. Oh. Infiltrator jump scare! Damn. Ground to air, it's the only launch. I only need to Araxium one more launcher for Kraken, so it's what I'm running. Why do we have 12 to 24 players at Quartz and not the Crown? We could actually maybe break out of this constant, like, spawn kill if we had more players here. Cloak Flash. Oh, lol. The grenade? What do you mean, Havoc Grenade? Alright, Havoc Grenade is a thing. Why would I just run AV Nade, though? Also, my nade is bugged, because I literally just can't... Like, according to Fisu, I have like 700 kills on my nade. According to the directive, I have like 80. So I have no clue how many nade kills I actually have. Why would you not open chests? The whole point of a chest is that it contains good things, and you get rewarded by opening. You literally get money, which you're always bitching about being broke for. You get materials for leveling like weapons and shit, which you're always bitching about not having enough of. You get XP, which will help you advance your adventure rank higher, because you seem to care about that. Like, there is literally no reason to not open every single chest you come across. We have told you this many, many times. It's actually, like, so profoundly retarded that I can't fathom it. I have never, ever seen someone do something as brain dead as that in literally any video game I've played. Where they actively refuse to do things that benefit them. I have genuinely not seen anyone do that in any other game or any other environment. Maybe conservatives, but that's not the point. It all a long-winded saying, I hate people. Can I please get a good Planetside player to log on and carry my KDR? Can I get, like, a submissive little femboy medic to pocket me? It's me. I'm the submissive little femboy medic. What am I up to? 1.2. Yikes. We're getting there, but still, yikes.
Victory is at hand.
Houston minimap. Obviously, you can't see it, but I saw him on the minimap. That's the whole reason I turned around. You play combat medic? I'm only do the combat part. Well, yeah, that's because I play the first-person shooter to play the first-person shooter. Wow. And I do res people. Literally spreading misinformation on the internet.
Enemy flash ahead.
That's kind of grok. Hi, Cinder.
I want to show you the beauty of humanity as I know it. Now,
How was, what were you doing?
your feelings
Imminent
Proof or it didn't
success
happen.
is
You
all
can
that
find
should-
footage of it in the stream, bud.
love. But of
Probably.
course, do not let your emotions hasten your judgment.
Don't
There may
don't
be
count me that.
true killers.
No, I play medic to play the... I believe it or not, I actually play games to play games. Heal botting is fun in, like, a battle bit, where there's actually, like, an incentive to do it, because you actually just, like, literally shit XP. And there's a unique scoreboard for healing people that I'm usually always at the top of. But in Planet Side, wow, shocker.
I can heal you.
I like actually playing the game. Lexido. Who the fuck are you?
Enemy light assault in the area.
Actual zombie. Are Oilers gonna fall out of the, Are Oilers gonna fall out of the
This
playoffs?
facility now belongs to the VS.
Can't you, like, bring Wayne out of his grave or something to carry the team? I'm sure a reanimated Wayne would probably be, like, better than half your offense players.
Let me heal you.
Yeah, but Sable, that's not fun. Like I said, I play the game to have fun, to play the first-person shooter. Can this guy just come here and, like, get spotted? Bro's like 65. Okay, well then still put him back on the field. Or the ice. I'm sure he'll do better than half your offenses. And I don't, like, follow hockey, so.
Generator prepared.
Hmm. Planetside is completely in the shitter. Like, there is genuinely nothing because NCTR get to play Crown. So we're looking at a couple other options here, gentlemen. We can play the hit video game Genshin Impact. We could end the stream. Or, that's about it, actually. I mean, if I end the stream, I'm going to make the fucking Genshin tier list video again, so. So I guess it would be funny, what, ending the stream? I mean, shit, dude, this isn't worth playing. We can play boats? Fuck, I'm sold. Yeah, sold. You know what? Done. Sold. I'm calling the stream because Planetside is like shit. I'm gonna record the Genshin tier list because I think it'd be funny. And then I am going to shit myself on warships.
Hold on.
Thanks all. Bye, chat. I guess. The stream VOD will be on YouTube. So, you know, the stream dies of cringe.